Hey everybody, happy Monday. So glad to see you all again. My name is Jackie G and I'm with Gwartzman's Art Supplies here in Toronto. For those of you that don't know me, I've been...
Okay, now it's showing.
We're back, so if we have internet connections, we're going to go with the flow today, and that's just the way it is. For those of you that missed it, my name is Jackie G and I'm with Gwartzman's Art Supplies here in Toronto. We've been in the art material business for over 50 years. I grew up in this business, so I have had the fortune to meet artists all of my life, and I love doing what I do, and I hope that it shows that we certainly have made a connection to show and bring in a lot of art materials from all over the world. If you ever have a chance to come down and see us, we're located between Chinatown and Kensington Market. Two, I think, of the best parts of Toronto. If you can't make it to our great location, you can check us out online at gwartzmans.com. It was fantastic to see so many familiar faces and a lot of new faces and see all the wonderful artwork that's being generated outside of not only the Toronto and Lime. Last week, I also did a very special live with Marek Baczynski. You can find our talk on IGTV if you check them out. And we were chatting about Roman small watercolors from Poland. Marek is a great wealth of information. He is part of the Urban Sketchers Group Toronto, and he has used the Roman small watercolors. And so if you get a chance to check it out, you get to see a new brand. Yes, it's relatively new for Canada. It's very well known in Europe. So you can see the wide range of 180 different colors that he manufactures. And we're very excited to be offering it for all of North America. Today I wanted to, oh yes, one more thing before I forget. Next week I will not be live on Monday. I will be going live probably on Tuesday. So I'm sorry about that, but we have to make a change. I've got a lot of great ideas on some topics coming up, so keep an eye open or follow us on Instagram or Facebook or the website. You can also sign up for our email blast where you get all kinds of information and special sales and things like that that go on. Today I wanted to focus because it is 2 weeks to Mother's Day. And for those of you thinking or wondering what to get your mother, we've got some ideas. So it doesn't have to be your mother. It could be your friend, partner, girlfriend, whatever you like. Even if it's for yourself, what a great idea to see something that you may not have thought of before. We're going to be doing a booklet or some ideas online so that you'll be able to see some of our other things. I certainly grabbed a range just to give you an idea. And most of these items are not necessarily really expensive. You can go anywhere from about $15 all the way up, whatever you like. But there's some unique items, and I always believe that giving someone something a little bit unique is what makes it very special. It doesn't always have to be something that is, very, very specific. So I'll show you a few things today that would also make good pairings with other items. Of course, if you have any questions, please come in or contact our staff. They're very well versed in all the products that we have and can certainly give you some great ideas on what you may not see here. And of course, the only way for me to show you everything that I think is fantastic is to show you the entire store, which would take up quite a while, but we do have a unique display case, the one that I'm working on now. We rotate the products that are in that, so that gives you some really unique items that we've set up for you. And of course, we've got a beautiful store set up with all kinds of items for you to take a look at. So that being said, today I'm going to show you some things that I kind of, choose and also think that would make a great gift if someone was giving it to me. So we'll start over here, and I've tried to set them up in sort of an arrangement to give you an idea. Of course, a wood box is always a beautiful idea. This is a great set from the Van Gogh. This is Royal Talons, and it is a really, really lovely set. As I say, it is a wood box, which is not common for a lot of our watercolor sets. It comes with the palette, comes with an assortment of 24 colors. You get 2 brushes in it. You've got room for more brushes if you need it. Of course, getting a Tintoretto collapsible travel brush would always be perfect in something like this. It closes up and it makes a beautiful gift. This is just under $200, so it's not expensive, and it does look great. So I also pulled these sets, which are a little bit different from Schmincke, and these are their new granulation sets. We have a selection. There's about 4 of them in different ones. Again, something that's a little bit different. So if someone is a watercolor artist, you're not giving them something that you have to worry is something that it won't be something that they have. So to me, that's always a little bit different. Something may not think that they need. Of course, Roman small, we have either some sets. We also have the open stock of colors. You can see the full range online on our website. They make a beautiful gift. There's all different sets, anywhere from 5 to 24 colors. So I would certainly take a look at that. They're beautifully boxed and wrapped individually. And as I say, this is a professional quality from Poland, and he is very, very well connected in Europe, so that's a new one to take a look at. I always love to talk about if we have something that's made in Canada, homegrown, it's always great for me to be able to talk about it. And of course, we have these great watercolors from Stoneground. I don't know if you can see the cover there really well. We have all these different beautiful, lovely sets. And their sets range anywhere from about $65 to about $140, whether it's a set of 6 or a set of 14. They make all different types. We have them all in stock. We also have their open range of colors as well. Beautiful displays. And if you ever have any questions, this is an artist quality, as I say, from Regina, Saskatchewan. So check them out. I hope to have them on as a guest again to talk about their wonderful product.
Someone wants to know how much the Roman small set is that you just showed.
We will check while we're talking, and then I'll let you know. Someone will check for you. Alicia, can you just check the price on that set for me, please? Something that's also a little bit different, of course, is black watercolor paper. This is relatively new on the market. This one here is from Van Gogh, so it's not a really expensive item, but what I wanted to show you was you can pair it with these beautiful watercolors from Finetech. These look outstanding on black paper. So that would make a really nice gift, something that's a little bit different. These colors can be used not only on their own, but to highlight other colors that you may have put down on your page. These come in a set of 12 or 24. There's also only golds, shades of gold and metallic and iridescent, but that is really a beautiful product, something to think about. And just like I always say, something that's always got to be round, something that stands out, something you wouldn't think, just write it down for me, to buy for yourself. Round watercolor paper. I see that rounds are once again becoming a real trend. I'll be showing you some canvases that we have also in round, which we've had forever. I can't think of a time since our store was open that we didn't have round canvases. This particular one by Magnati also comes with its own travel bag, which is really kind of nice. So if the person wants to travel with it, take it with them or store it, it does make a really, really nice gift. And then, sorry, I'm just going to open that up again. Now, I know that urban sketching we've been talking about has become really popular. These are Pentel brush pens, if anybody's familiar with that, tried and true. These are under $15, not too expensive, really great brush inside, just a really nice travel idea. And of course, the Sailor Fuda Mamen pens, we have a range of different ones. These are right from Japan. So if you know someone who's into urban sketching, it makes a great gift. And then if you pair it with any of the SMLT books, we happen to be fans of their square format. They come in the 5 by 5 inches, and then there's one that's actually smaller, 3.5 by 3.5, so it fits perfectly into a small space in your purse, in your back pocket, wherever you might want to take it with you. And just really nice ideas, something, you know, that's a little bit different. Of course, we still have a few of these beautiful dip pens. Sorry, I'm just going to grab this one. This is made of Murano glass. The pen itself, you can probably see it better against the black here. This is a gorgeous set. Ziller Ink really outdid themselves with this. And of course, Ziller Inks is one of the top manufacturers of dip pen inks in North America. They make a gorgeous line. If you haven't seen them, check them out on our website. The color range that they have is like second to none. I love the colors that they make. Some are very different than what we would normally see. And this set is under $50. So that is also, as I say, a beautiful gift, not only for yourself. I have certainly put away a couple for me and for other people in my family, just because I think they are so beautiful and affordable. And it gets you thinking about, if nothing else, I mean, to put this on a beautiful desk and just to have it there, it's really, really great inspiration. And I know that handwritten cards are coming back again. We've started bringing in the Strathmore cards and envelopes because people are mailing things. They're sending postcards. They're sending, you know, notes to somebody. They're sending artwork on cards to people. So something to think about. Again, something small. Rembrandt makes these great small sets. These are just if someone's already doing pastel or you want to just get them inclined to trying something that's a little bit different. These are beautiful sets, under $25. You can't go wrong with something like that. Highly recommend checking them out. And of course, we have the unison sets from England as well. This one happens to be landscape, but we have all different types of sets and open stock. So it's really nice just if you want to choose like a bright yellow or a bright red, something that's a little bit different that you want to add to their palette, which is really beautiful. And if I'm talking too fast and there's something that you missed, just let me know. I'll just move along here. One of the things that we're finding on trend is the Flash, which is a vinyl emulsion paint. It's very matte, very flat. It seems to be a new trend in some places. So this is a great introductory set. Comes with everything you need to get started. And of course, as I was mentioning before, if you want to throw in something that's a little bit different, we've got these great round Fredericks canvases. They're beautiful, whether it's the front or the back, really, really well made. And we do have ampersand products now, so I'm just throwing in some extras in case you haven't thought about it. And of course, for someone who's just starting with oil painting, I always recommend a great set like this, which is the Cobra Studio. These are water mixable oils, so someone who's not familiar or may not have access to a space where they have a lot of open windows and they still want to try oil painting without worrying about all the additives and the smell and everything. The Cobra is, because it's water mixable, it can be diluted and cleaned up with water, soap and water, just to get your brushes really clean. It's a really, really nice idea. This product has been around for a long, long time, but it's always great for me to see that it's a comeback. It's a great alternative. Anybody with allergies to oil paints, allergies to the mediums, this is a great way to get started and not to worry about being affected by any of the scents and smells. And of course, if you're looking for that professional set, Michael Harding, bar none. These are beautiful paints from England. We have the full range here in the store. They make these great small sets, whether it be their Caribbean set or their intro set. This is a great way to get started with one of the top brands of oil paints in the world, actually. I don't mind saying that. Made in England by Michael Harding and his team in his factory. Watercolor pencils from Faber-Castell, the Albrecht Dürer. Always nice. This is a set of 60 colors, so there's a full range to get excited about and work with. I'm not going to open it to show it off because I want someone else to have the pleasure of opening that wrapper and removing all the tape and everything from that. These are beautiful, beautiful pencils and very high quality for a watercolor pencil. As well, we have these great sets from Pen Pastel. So to me, this is always like drawing with makeup. Something that you may want to use to highlight on any of your papers. If you work with watercolor paper, if you're working with the SMLT pads, if you've got any of the Hanimal, there's so many great papers out there that you could work on. I've seen some work done on canvas with it as well. You'd have to fix it in a different way, but these are beautiful, as I say, soft, like talcum powder, gorgeous to work with. So another thing, not too expensive, but it really is a gorgeous assortment of product. Someone wants to try block printing, screen printing, this is a great set to get started with. Speedball makes these amazing sets. We have a couple other brands that you could take a look at, but this is all encompassing for someone who wants to do any printmaking and get started with it. It's just a nice intro set, and then you can always get the other products separately afterward. But that's what Speedball is known for putting together these complete sets as an intro. My staff love this book, In the Jungle. These are a great way to have someone get started with watercolor. Gives you all of the instruction that you need. It's simply written, so you can follow all the instructions and get ideas on how to complete the artwork. It's great for someone who just wants to play and get started. We have other sets that you could put with it, would make a great set. This is under $25, so again, something that's easy to play with. And I've got this really great set from Liquitex. Their basics set go really well. They're smaller tubes. It gives you a really nice arrangement of color. So I'm not going to try and lift it too much because I've got these other tubes on top. This particular set has 48 colors. You can't go wrong. That's a lot of colors, but it is a nice set to get someone started and just to introduce it. But I did want to show these new colors. These just arrived. This is in the Liquitex Professional range. I'm going to try and hold them up as we go. So if you're looking for something that is new, on trend again, Liquitex has come out with, I'm running out of hand room there. So these are some of the fluorescents that we have just received. So fluorescents, bright colors, they're all making a very big comeback again. You can see that in a lot of the graffiti style and things that are online. And, they've also come out with 2 other new colors. Iridescent rose, which is really gorgeous. I'll see if I can squeeze a little bit of that so you can see it. How's that, Michelle? Beautiful color, just really new. So it's something that is brand new. So if you're looking for something just to pop in, it's going to be really new, then that's what I would recommend. And of course, what I forgot to pull out to show you, which I think everybody should know about, is also the Tintoretto brushes, which are from Italy. And we carry the complete line of Tintoretto. This happens to be, and this is one of those sets that we have, this is their travel set. So this one is sable hair. We also have them in synthetic. This one is great because it just folds up, and again, it's small when it's folded. It's going to fit in a bag, in a pocket. And these brushes, when you take off the cap, I can show you that the point on that is absolutely perfect, and that is one thing about their brushes when I've demoed them. They are unbelievable, and they go to a beautiful, beautiful point. And when you close it, after you've finished with all of your great watercolor painting, it fits in just like that. Very important that I don't think a lot of people know, the hole that they have at the end of their brush, that's to allow the air in so that your brush will dry properly. Very important so that you don't grow mold on your gorgeous brushes. So that again is from Tintoretto. We have so many choices from this brand. We will have new stock and new items coming in soon. Somebody asked about the set that I had from Roman Small. This set is $168.99, and we do have some in stock. That very quickly is just an easy way to show you what's available for Mother's Day. Not limited to it. There are amazing stuff here that we have. I could go on and on and on, not just because I'm, in this business, but also because I love showing things that would be a little bit different. Of course, we do offer gift cards. They can be in any amount that you're interested in. That's an easy way, and because now it can be done online or in store, they could shop from home or from anywhere in North America. We are shipping now certain products to the United States. You can see everything on our website, gortsons.com. Of course, I love seeing you here. If you get a chance to come downtown, you can visit us on Spadina Avenue. Until next Tuesday, I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and please keep on creating. Until then, bye-bye.